Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another daily tips and predictions video. I hope you're all doing well. Today is a big day. We got plenty of games on this Saturday, so all the leagues are on. If you're new here, please smash that subscribe button. As you can see, we're nearly at 50 subscribers. It'll mean a lot to me if we can hit it by the end of the week. So, obviously, thank you for your recent support as well. The last couple of videos have been doing really well. I'm really proud. So yeah, thank you guys. But you know what? Let's not waste any time. Let's get into the video. And as you can see, I got 20 games today that I selected that I like the look of. And usually I will do a breakdown of what I'm going to tip. However, in this case, because there's so many games and I don't want to be here for an hour, and I'm sure you don't want to watch an hour video. You just want to see the tips, get the bets in, and get it done. And obviously what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my research in the background so you guys don't see. If you have any questions about any of the games, make sure you drop a comment in the comment section below, or at me on my Twitter. I'm going to put the link in the description down below as well. I'll answer any questions that come my way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start with the Premier League, and then we'll move on to League One, Germany, and etc. So yeah, let's get into it. So guys, as you can see on the screen, these are the 5 games I've selected from the Premier League. The first one being Everton v Newcastle. Obviously Newcastle on a horrendous run of form, and Everton at home, they should get the business done. Next we got Crystal Palace v Wolves. I went for a draw or Wolves. Wolves didn't look too bad against Chelsea, and I think they do need to start winning. Obviously they're on the same amount of points as Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace has been on an okay form, but you never know with them. Something they haven't been great this season. The next game we have is West Brom v Fulham. Obviously, so relegation battle game right there, and this one the odds for 0 cards for each team is quite high, so I went with that one here. Now the last one, the other game we have is Arsenal v Man United. So I went with Arsenal or draw. Arsenal have won the last 2 games against Man United, and they have been looking decent. 16 points out of the 18 since Christmas. Obviously, Man United just lost to Sheffield United, so yeah, that gives you kind of this perspective. And I went with over 0 cards for both teams as well. There should be loads of cards in that game. And then last but not least, I went with Southampton on draw. Southampton at home. Aston Villa just lost to Burnley. Southampton haven't been great recently, but they are a good enough team, I think, to at least get a draw against Aston Villa. So yeah, that brings a nice odds of 10. So if you stake at £10 on it, that runs just over £100. As I always say, I wouldn't recommend going for all of those teams in one accumulator. Pick out 2 or 3 that you like the look of and go with that. But yeah, so that's it for the Premier League. Now let's move on to the next league. Yes guys, so welcome back. What I did for this one, for these 5 games, I've selected the 2 League One French games and then the 3 Serie A games. So with the League One games, I'm in Montpellier v Lens to go with over 0 cards for each team and over 0 cards. That is a nice 1.4. Then I've also went with Marseille v Rennes with both teams to score. Bologna v AC Milan with over 0 cards for each team and over 1 goals in the game. Then with the Sampdoria v Juventus, one with over 0 cards for each team and full-time result to be Juventus. And then last but not least, I'm with match result to be Inter Milan and over 1 card for Benevento, and that's a nice 12.24, which a tenner returns just over £120. So this is pretty nice. Once again, if you want to pick a couple selections from the Premier League one and then this one, I feel like that would be a really good, nice thing to do. But nonetheless, now let's move on to the other ones. Yes guys, so welcome back. As you can see here on the screen, I got the 6 Bundesliga games on for today. So the first one's pretty straightforward. Bayern Munich win. It's not really a tip, it's just something that should happen. Now the next one is the interesting one, is Werder Bremen v Schalke. The previous games have seen plenty of yellow cards flying in, so this one should be quite likely to happen with over 1 cards for each team. Now we've got Borussia Dortmund to win. Now the other one's got Eintracht Frankfurt v Hertha Berlin and over 0 cards for each team. Union Berlin v Mönchengladbach with both teams to score, and the same with RB Leipzig v Bayern Leverkusen. So yeah, once again, the odds are coming up to about 1 to 10. A tenner would return just over £100. so that's pretty nice. But yeah, now let's move on to the last one, which is the La Liga. So yeah, let's get into it. Yes guys, welcome back. So yeah, for the 4 La Liga games, I decided to go with Sevilla draw no bet, Real Madrid win, and then both teams to score in the Valencia v Elche and Villarreal v Sociedad game. That's a nice odds of 1-7, which yeah, tenner will turn just over £70. And yeah, so those are the 20 games that I'm predicting for today. If you have any questions, make sure, you know, as I said, ask them in the comment section down below, or follow me on my Twitter. That's where I post my daily tips, and over the last couple of days we have consecutive winners that we're making really nice profit. So yeah, make sure you don't miss out. Follow there. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here so you don't miss out any of the additional content. But yeah, thank you for watching guys. I'll see you later on with another upload. Thank you. Bye bye.